Okay, good evening, and I warmly welcome all of you on behalf of Zonal Education of Iskampaha. I think this is our, as I remember, I think this is our fifth seminar in English medium and Sinhala medium. We have done more than that, and today I am going to do this 100 MCQs for you. These MCQs all are from the grade 10 book, and next week my friend Anil Manage will do the rest of the 100 MCQs from grade 11. So that is how this seminar go on, and I think I need not to give explanation about me. So I have done so far several seminars, and I am from Takshila College, and uh, this is our okay. I conduct the meeting now. I don't go and I don't waste the time. Okay. Yes, there are not much student because most of the students are expecting the recording. So one of them asked me now even. So let's start the seminar. Uh, yes. This is our paper. I think you may all have answered this paper because we uploaded this, I think, 2 days ago. And here yes, right. Let's do the first one, and I display it on the screen. Then it is easy for you to uh, get the question. So here, the first question, consider the following statement on data and information. Yes, the first question is on data and information. In a QR code does not contain information. With information, we can make decisions. With the data, we can make decisions. Here, you know that this is the first lesson of grade 10 book. I think all of you may now have a good understand what is data and what is information. Actually, the necessity of information is to make the decisions or the judgment. So we can make decisions only with the information but not the data. So here with data we can make decision is a wrong statement. In a QR code does not contain information, that is also a false statement, because in a QR code there is information. That's why when we uh, scan a QR code, we can log into a web address or a link in the internet. So the here the question is this. So you have to think of that. Select the incorrect answer. So here we have to select these incorrect answers as I will get the yes here. Uh, this is the answer for A and C is the answer. A and C is the second answer. Just a moment, I want to get this here, the pen, then it is easy for me. Yes, just a moment, please. I will get the pen. Right, okay. Uh, right, okay. Here, this is the answer for that A. A is the answer because these are the incorrect answers. These are the incorrect answers. So ask the correct, incorrect answer. So these are the answer. With information, we can make decisions. That is a correct answer. So if the question was the correct answer, then B only, but there is no such answer, and our question is this. Okay, so you have to, when you are answering the question paper, you have to very carefully pay the attention for whether it is correct answer or incorrect answer, right? Yes. Yes, that's why I mentioned here, Binod, that is the answer. That's why I tell here, with information we can make decisions. That is a correct answer, but here our question is select the incorrect answer of the following. So incorrect answers are these A and C. That's why I mentioned you have to pay attention when you are answering whether what is the question. So actually student, very carefully you have to pay. At once you may think that here ask the correct answer and you will answer correct answer. That's why we not ask. Okay, so yes, I am recording this session and I will upload this. Okay. Then quality information should be, what is this? Here, complicated, complex, large, completed. Here you know that the what is the answer. Here ask the quality information. The quality information should not be large. It should be simple. Complicated, no, it is cannot be complicated. If the information complicated, we cannot get decisions. And complex also the same, because the need of the information is to make the decisions. So it is difficult to make the decisions if the informations are not completed, and very complicated, very complex and very large. So we cannot make the decisions. So to make the decisions, information should be complicated according to this answer. So this is the answer for that. Then third one, considering the following statement, answer the following questions. Kasuni downloaded her IC textbooks from the from site www.edupub.lk. Okay, Kasuni downloaded her ICT textbook. Mrs. Ranavira registered to buy a new vehicle online. Mr. Dhanapala paid his dialogue telephone bill online. So here question is, so that's why here is the question. So you have to pay the attention for the question. Which of the above is not a service of e-government? Here we have to consider what are the government the e-government services. Actually, Kasuni downloaded her ICT books is a uh, e-government service, because this edupub is a state printing, and it is that site is government website, right? So from the government website, and if we get the service from government, that is we call as e-government. But that service should be online. That means electronically. That means using the computers. There are many government services, but if they are not connected with the computer, we don't consider them as. Yes, here you are giving the answers. Yes, good. And here the answer is third one. Yes, here I will explain why these questions are wrong, because I know that there are some students. And here this is correct answer. Mrs. Ranavira registered to buy a new vehicle. Actually, this buying a vehicle online, applying for a new vehicle online is not a government service. Mrs. Ranavira can do in a vehicle sale or somewhere else. Okay. And here, Mr. Dhanapala paid his dialogue telephone bill online. I here mentioned the company as dialogue, not to give a reputation for them, but to understand that, because here a dialogue is a private company. If this was the telecom, actually that institute connected with government, and so we can got that. But here it is wrong. So what is the answer here? Which of the above is not a service? So here is the service that which not gives by the government, B and C. So this is the answer for that. Okay. I don't know whether I can do this when I explain like this. No problem. Let's go. අපි බලමු පුළුවන් තරම් උත්සාහ කරලා මේක පැය දෙකක් ඇතුළත කරගන්න. Following are some statement on LMS. You know now what are the LMS? To work in a learning management system need not internet connection. Actually, this is a wrong statement. Whatever the question, in LMS, teachers, school administration, and student all can get this service. That's true. Although student can connect it with LMS, parent cannot connect with LMS. Why not? They can. So this is also a wrong statement. Then here, which of the above is not a service? Here is also the same question. Not a service is A and C. This is the answer. So it is easy when you mark like this question, you can easily answer the question, right? If it was the service, then you can get this B. That's why I mentioned here like this, then it is easy you to answer, right? Then here, fifth one, which of the following is not a feature of, not a feature of, uh, which of the following is not a feature of distance learning? Again, distance learning is actually this online education. Let's say that, okay, can get sorry, here digital library facility, that is actually this is a digital library facilities, which is a distance learning feature. Second one, online assignment and quizzes, that's also okay. Online we can get quizzes and assignments. Can connect in a university of any country online, yes. Can meet a teacher during the working hours, what is this? This is not this is not a E facility. Make a teacher can, if you want, you can go and meet a teacher when there is a school. If it is the school time, you can go there and meet. If you want to go to her or his place, you can meet. Okay. So here does not mention that such thing in this statement. So this is wrong. What is our question? Which of the following is not a feature? So here, fourth one is the answer for that. Fifth one, fourth one is the answer. Question number 6. Which of the following is not a service of telemedicine? Again, in telemedicine, can get medicine online. Uh, yeah, there are some students ask me the question. What are they? Okay. Uh, Here, which of the following is not a service of telemedicine? Actually, can get medicine online. That is not a service, because never a doctor give us medicine online. Doctor කෙනෙක් කවදාවත් medicine දෙන්නේ නැහැ online. So this is the one. What about these? Let's see. Do a surgery with the help of specialist online. Yes, we can get a help of the specialist surgeon, special surgeon of certain uh, operation. Consult a specialist online. Yes, we can do that. Can monitor a patient remote using monitoring system. Yes, that's true. So here is the incorrect answer. So our not a service. Again, RFID is an example for here. RFID, radio frequency identification devices, normally we use for what are the things here. This is actually according to our book, okay. Otherwise, we can use this RFID. So some other things even, right? So here, milking the cows using new technology. Not that is not that that is not RFID, but there is technology, but this is not connected with RFID. So identifying the animals and counting them. Yes, this is the answer. Method of finding, yes, no, they are not method of reaping the harvest. No, no, there are some other machineries for that. Then question number 8. World first mathematical machine was, world first mathematical machine was, yes, there are some students giving me the answer. uh, yes, I hope so. The world first mathematical machine was, what is this here? First machinery. Yes, Pascaline is the answer. Uh, this is the one, the world first mathematical machine. Actually, Pascaline is a mechanical system. It works on mechanical system. Question number 9. Which of the following is correct regarding the using of robots in manufacturing industry in, comparing with the human beings? Yes, here, what are the things that we can see that? Yes, never get tired. That's with the robots. Robots never get tired, but human beings get tired very easily. Need not food, but need hygiene. No, need not hygiene for the robots. 8-hour working service only. No, it is not a problem with them. It is with the human beings. 8-hour service need a rest. Of course not. Need not a rest for the robots. So here is the answer for that. Uh, Question number 10. Which statement of following is incorrect regarding the online shopping? Ability to pay using electronic methods such as credit card. That's true. And here, when buying a garment, ability to fit on. Yes, this is the one. Not we cannot impossible to do that. So there are some methods maybe. Yes, someone asked me abacus. Good question. Read me. Yes, here abacus is actually. I will go here. Abacus is actually not a machinery device. It is there are some bits we can move here and there with the manually, right? This abacus works. We can do that manually, that calculation. But here in Pascaline, that is the mechanical system. There are some wheels, and rotating those wheels give the addition and subtraction. Okay, only this Pascaline could do only two mathematical operators. Those are addition and subtraction. Yes. uh, then here question number 11. Consider the following statement on ICT entertainment. Exchange personal information in between friends through social media. This is somewhat harmful. Here asked, which of the above statement can be harmful to a person? Listen to music and watch video to overcome monotonous life. That's true. That is not. That is why these services are there. If it is not good, what the need of these, right? So we can use that. Surfing the internet, play online game. Yes, we can do that, right? There are various types of games, and we are the one who decided to select which type of games the I should play, like that. So we are intelligent, and we can decide that. Okay, in the internet there are many services, good and bad both. So we have, and we should be intelligent to select those. Okay, then here the answer, which of the above statement can be harmful? So here a only is the second answer. And which of the following is not the first generation? Yes. Yes, someone asked me whether I can do question number 10 again. Okay. මට එහෙම මොනෝ කාලේ නම් පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙනවා. Okay. Ability to pay using electronic methods such as credit card. Of course, we can online. We can pay online using credit card. That's true. Here, when buying a garment, ability to fit on. When we are ordering a garment online, we don't know which size it is. Okay, we cannot fit on, that fit on. Yes, we can wear it, and whether it is fit me, or we cannot decide that. Whatever the size, when it receive here, I have to accept it. That is what we call it. We cannot do this fit on එක කරන්න අමාරුයි. And because of home delivery system ability to save transport cost, that's true. True. And 24-hour service is true. Okay. Yes. Okay, right. Okay. Then which of the following, here the answer is this one. First generation computers, which of the following is not the first generation? All these are ENIAC, EDVAC, UNIVAC, EDSAC. All these are WAC and ACCA. All are in the first generation computers. Okay, then here 13. Consider the following statement. Second generation computer use transistors. That's true. Well-developed programming languages were introduced in third generation computers. That's true. Punch card system was used as input, output, and storing method in first generation computers. That's true. So our answer should be fourth one. Second generation computer. Yes, this is the answer for that. And consider the about characteristic of fifth generation computers. Here you have to go understand less expensive and high reliability. Lex is now the devices are not expensive as first, second, third generations, right? Yes, this is true. So it is true. High capacity storage, of course. Now we have 1 tera, 2 tera, like that, high capacity. Okay. High electricity consumption. Actually, this is wrong. Not the high electricity consumption. We need very less electricity consumption. So what is our question? What is the incorrect? So here incorrect is C only, right? Ada Augusta is considered as first computer programmer. Actually, she is the first computer programmer, Ada Augusta Lovelace, right? So, not the others. 16, read the given statement on feature of computers and select the correct answer of the following. An answer, yes. What is the answer here? Computer and select the correct answer. Okay. A computer can do many tasks simultaneously, of course. A computer can do that. That means we can, while we are doing some typing, we can listen to a music, or even we can minimize, we can watch the videos even if we wish, right? If we have that ability. The problem is that we have no such ability. That means we cannot do many tasks simultaneously because we haven't that ability. We mean the human beings, but the computer has that ability. Okay, so the human beings can do one purpose very correctly at once. There are sometimes there may be person like that. Okay, okay. Then here, the computers never get tired even though work for 24 hours per day. That's true. Never get tired. As a computer is intelligent, it can understand and write a text while a user read it. Actually, this is not a correct statement. Because sometimes you may answer because we know that while we are reading something, it can type, and when we type something, it can read it. So, but here this statement problem is this one: as a computer is intelligent. Actually, computer is not intelligent because human beings are the intelligent. Actually, what is intelligent? Intelligent mean we can think and decide something. Still the computer haven't that ability, because according to our given instructions the computer work on, right? They can think and do. So intelligent mean something think and do according to the place and purpose, right? So that ability is only with the human being. So here A and B is the answer, but the correct, select the correct answer here. A and B, the first one. Yes, what is the question there? Yes, of course. Artificial intelligence mean not the complete intelligence. Artificial intelligence mean the intelligence that we created. That means the human beings created intelligence is what we call as artificial intelligence. Of course, they are with the fifth generation computers, right? Uh, but not the intelligent. Select the correct answer of the given answers to fill in the blanks of the following statement. Is an example for hybrid computer. What is this? ECG machine is a hybrid computer ECG machine. Yes, because here you know that ECG machine, there is a hybrid mean function digitally and analog using both. Okay. Select the correct answer of the given answers to fill in the blanks of the following statement. Data and instructions fed to computer via input device and store in the here are when we input data directly goes to main memory. Here main memory mean the RAM. Okay, so main memory mean RAM. So here is the answer is that, no, not the secondary and the read only memory, not the cache memory. Yes, here question number 19. Which of the following is not a pointing device? Here we have some pointing devices just like joystick, light pen, smart camera also. There is a smart camera also. There is a pointing. So we can point it and get some commands there. That's why pointing devices. primary memory contain, yes, someone asked me what is the primary memory. Actually, primary memories are the memory that directly access to CPU, right? Directly access to CPU, there are memories. Those memories are RAM, ROM, and cache memory. Those are the three memories that directly access to uh, CPU. So we call the primary memories as RAM, ROM, and cache memory. And actually, the some says that some questions there are as main memory, primary memory mentioned as for the RAM. Okay, it's okay. It is depend on the question, but normally there are three primary memories. Those three primary memories are, now you know that, RAM, ROM, and cache memory. We call them because they are the memories that directly access to CPU. Actually, I cannot explain it anymore because we need time to explain this. Okay. Cache memory works as a mediator in between RAM and the CPU, right? RAM and the CPU. That's why we call it as a cache memory. Not that the answer. Yes, there are many questions from the students. Okay, right. Then here, consider the following statement on function of a computer. Control unit sends the computer console to all the devices attached to computer system. Yes, control unit sends the control signals. Yes, of course. That is at the starting of the, that is we call as, this is happen at the time of booting up. So yes, it checks whether all the devices are correctly function. This is true. And data in read-only memory erase when electricity is off. Data in read-only memory, that means ROM. No, it won't. If the memory in ROM erase, we will never be able to start that computer because there are the instructions to boot up a computer. Uh, Here, yes, yes, I will. Yes, this is the answer. Yeah, sorry, this is the answer for the 19th question. Camera, because this camera is not a digital camera. I think you can remember when we consider camera, just the camera is we. It can be the camera. Some years back that we get the photos with the reel, using the reel. Those cameras is not belongs to these devices. Okay, that they are not the smart. Okay. Actually, this is not the time to explain the booting up a computer. I will do that. You can log into my YouTube channel. There are many videos I have uploaded. So please go through that videos. If I try to explain those, I cannot complete this. Okay. Here, data in read-only memory erase when electricity is off. No, sorry, data in read-only memory erase when electricity is off. No, no, it is not erase. Erase when in a random access memory and cache memory both are volatile. That's true. Data and read only memory erase වෙන්නේ නැහැ මෙතන මොන දේ තිබ්බත් electricity is off කියලා ඒක තිබ්බට වැරදීමකින් here electricity නැති වුණාම erase වෙන්නේ නැහැ මේකේ yes electricity off mean when switched off the computer කියන එකයි මෙතන මේ meaning එක. Okay, so it won't happen. Then these are the two answers. Select the incorrect statement, then B is the incorrect statement. This is the incorrect statement. uh, and here are some questions again. Scanners are not the pointing devices. Okay, pointing devices are the devices that we can point and do something. Just like this is a now this is the pointing device, the mouse, right? Touch pad is we can point and do something, but in scanner it can hold the scanners or something where that means if it is a QR code, hold the QR code, just scan. And if it is a barcode, just scan all. If we want to get the scan of this paper, just scan all, not the pointing. So scanners are not the pointing devices. Okay. Right. Actually, I have to explain when the students ask some questions. I cannot leave them whether the time. Yes. No, 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 no fade. In ROM already have stored the data by the manufacturer of the motherboard. So data in ROM is necessary for booting up a computer. That means the instructions are in ROM to boot up a computer. They are not volatile. They are permanent memory. Okay, permanent instructions. They are instructions. Okay, here, which of the is not an input and output device? Here, tablet computer is input output, interactive board is what we use in the classrooms, input and output, both we can. That mean input and output mean my board, this board is not interactive, though I touch it, never respond. But if this is a smart board or interactive board, when I touch it, input and I can watch the what is display, right? So that's the meaning of input output. So here, camera, just like that early answer, camera is just අර මං කලින් කිව්වා වගේ answer එකක්. Okay. So input output, which of the following is not an input output device? This is the answer for that. Which of the here not the smart camera, but here is the smartphone. If this is was a smart camera, of course this is input and output, but here just mention only the camera. It can be අර පරණ කැමරාවක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, just mention the camera. No, which of the following has the highest access speeds towards CPU? Here highest access speeds towards CPU is let's see, cache memory, random access memory in RAM, secondary memory, no, memory register. Yes, this is the when we go to the hierarchy of the speed, memory register has the highest access speed towards CPU. Okay. Yes, web camera is input and output, but input output, how can be the web camera uh, output? No, right. Okay, then here Department of Examination on decide to correct the OLICT answer paper using computer for this task. What is the device can be used? Here we can use to correct these MCQ papers, OMR, right? Uh, what is the memory which does not depend on electricity? Yes, here are that's what I mentioned you earlier. The the memory which depend on electricity is these are the memories. RAM actually volatile memory because when switched off the computer, no more data store there. And here uh, ROM actually this is not a volatile memory. Now I explain you register memory, no more, and cache memory. All these three memories are volatile memories because when the computer switched off, as soon as switched off, no more data there. Memory register the memory in CPU, right? In CPU there is a memory. That memory is called as register memory and cache memory even, right? So which one of the following is not an extension used for images? Here you see this extension. Actually, what is the need of this extension? We need the computer identify the file. Okay, all are the file just like this text file, it is also a file. Video, that is also a file. Okay, and image, that is also a file. Excel sheet, that is also a file. Any program in the computer we call as file. All these files are recognized by the computer with this extension, right? With the extension, it opens the relevant program. Okay, now as example, if I want to open a Word document, I need the Word software installed in my computer, otherwise I cannot open it. There are some methods to open it logging into the internet. That's not the reason. Okay, so here which of the following is not an extension used for images? This is what that is the these are the file format need to run some file format in operating system, right? Some file formats. These are the images file format: PNG, JPG, and bitmap, and some more there are. Okay. OMR and OCR ask the difference. Actually, the difference of the OCR and OMR mean OMR can do only correct these MCQ papers. OMR is scan the text. Okay. Now, in this paper, there are some text. If I use OMR, I can read this text as a text, not as a image. That is the difference. Okay. The OMR can identify each letters. Now, as we say, let's say cat, the word identify cat, and I can do any edit there. If I want, I can change the letters and edit the document. If I scan with OCR, I can edit the letters or the what is in that document. Okay. That is the difference between OCR and OMR. Okay, that is the question, I think. Yes. So OCR, yes, that is the question. Okay. And that flatbed scanner identified as an image. That is the other thing. Flatbed scanner, if I scan this document with the flatbed scanner, the flatbed scanner identify this document as an image, no text as. Okay. Only the OMR can identify the letters here as text. Okay, right. Then here, to make easy the work of a bank, decided to use the following devices: OMR, MICR, OCR. So here MICR is the one that we use in a computer, in a bank, which device has the ability to read the checks, uh, 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 the accuracy of the check, or the yes, here MICR, more suitable to device in a bank. Yes, normally banks use this MICR. අර ඔයාලා දැකලා ඇති checks වල තියෙනවා යටින් the letters, something letters like that, අර අමුතු විදියට ලියපු letters. So those letters can be read by this MICR. So that's why they are. Which memory of the following are volatile? Volatile memories are, earlier we also got that. Here volatile memory is RAM, cache memory, and register memory. Here's again question. Uh, yes, OCR එකක්, I think it is need not a bank to OCR, because it is not a place that works with the text. No, text translate කරනවා වගේ edit කරනවා වගේ තැනක් නෙවෙයිනේ bank එක. Bank එක, there is a special task for that institute. So we have to get the answer according to that task. If they can use OCR if they wish, but most appropriate word is this. Okay. So here is the answer for that. Cache memory, I explained this earlier. Which of the following, yes, memory, which are the volatile? Yes, volatile memories are, that mean the not permanent memories. Yes, OMR is used to MCQ. Yes. Which of the following is a special rate of online education? Classroom assignments, learning from teachers in classroom, ability to do studies being in specified location, online access to digital library at registration of the course. Yes, this is the online. Yes, which of the following is a special rate of online education? Yes. Then 29. Here, which of the following are store data using magnetic field? Yes, we know that there are storing devices. That means we divide the memories. What are the memories? Memories are the storages. Okay, all the storages are we divided into two, as primary memory and the secondary memory. So these secondary memory we divided into three, as magnetic media, optical media, and the solid state media. Here the question is, which of the following are store data using magnetic field? That means these magnetic media is the media which store data using the magnetic field. Okay, here this is the answer: hard disk, magnetic tape, and floppy disk. And you have to understand something here. These hard disk are the hard disk like this. Now you know that there are two types of hard disk, SSD, and this is the hard disk which use the magnetic field. Here is the platter rotating here, right? Only this hard disk is the one which use the magnetic field. The other SSD, solid state device hard disk, is use the solid state. Okay, so here hard disk, magnetic tape, floppy disk, all these three are used the magnetic field. I think you have seen that this is the floppy disk. Okay, these are the floppy disk. I think you have seen these images, right? So this is what we use for the magnetic field. In here there is a just like a paper, just like X-ray කොලයක් වගේ එකක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. That is okay, and you may have seen this floppy is that magnetic tape is the special tape that we use. We call this as the backup tapes even, right? Because these magnetic tapes are specially used to keep the backup in even today. I think they use these in financial institute. I think nowadays they use the pens like this, but very recently also they use these magnetic tapes, right? They are only in the server, but I think nowadays they use this because very easy to find and easy to keep and so on. Okay, then here, which of the following port is connected to a monitor? Normally we use the monitor VGA port, right? And USB, we don't serial port and parallel port, no. Is connected to parallel port. What is parallel port? Actually, parallel port is uh, I have to tell you again and again. I have uploaded the video for all these ports, about only about the ports, that video, and explain very clearly. So you can go to my YouTube channel and watch that. Okay, here. Yes, the answer is that printer. Printer is the one which use this parallel port. I will show you the parallel port. Here there is some images here. Yes, this is the parallel port. This is PS2 port and this is HDMI port. These ports you know, very common port, USB. Okay, so here I go to the question again. Question number 32. When a program is executed, instructions and data are directly brought into the central processing unit through the cache memory from where? Again, the same question, from main memory, right? The same idea will ask in different ways, right? In different papers. These are, most of these are from the O-level papers, and the created by me equal questions, right? Equal questions created by me. Okay, so here is the question that 33, data which is written on the disk can be erased and rewritten. Yes, this is DVD RW. Writable. මේවත් දැන් නැති වේගෙන යන devices. Okay, uh, nowadays when you buy a computer, there is no more DVD drive. There is no more DVD drive because we are doing everything with this pen drive, right? Using these pen drives, and uh, easy to store data, easy to carry data, easy to protect the data. That's why we use these pen drives, right? Now those DVDs very easy to break, right? Which devices are used to build up network topologies? Yes, here is the question from network topologies. In past few years papers, there were no questions from these. We don't know whether we will they are in this paper, so we pay attention on these. Which devices are used to build up network topology? Star topology. Now, dear children, there are how many topologies? As I remember, there are 5 topologies. Yes. Here, hub and switch, normally we use for which type of topologies? There are two topologies that we use these hub and switch. Can you name them? Yes, star topology and tree topology. No other topologies, only star topology and tree topologies. We use these two devices, hub and switch. You know the differences between the hub and switch? Yes. And here, build up network topologies is this one. So router we normally use to connect networks. Route and switch, there again modem is normally the function of modem is modulated and demodulated. That means analog signal into digital and digital signal into analog, not that the creating the topologies. Which printer of the following uses toner? You know that there are toner and the cartridges and the ink cartridges, so on. So these toner normally use this laser printer, right? Laser printer. In line printer, in inkjet printer, we use the ink. Yes, the ink bottle like this we normally use for the inkjet printer and the bubble jet printer both. So we can pour these into the printer. Okay, and here the other one is plotter printer normally use a marker, such a marker to draw something. No, we cannot get the images from plotter printer, right? There are many types of plotter printers. Actually, I am mentioning that according to the syllabus, they are mentioned architectural designs to print architectural designs, the plotter that we use, right? Okay. So here, then next one, laptop computer belongs to මේකේ තා එකක් මං කියන්නම්. You know that in dot matrix printers normally we use ribbon, right? Ink ribbon. Those are the things that we use for the printers. What are those things? Toner we use, ink cartridges we use, and as well as we use a marker for that plotter printer, and especially these what do you call that, ribbon. Ribbon is very cheap and easy to maintain. No, actually, cartridge mean we can say that the word cartridge for both, right? Cartridges, ink cartridges, and toner cartridges. That the cartridge mean the normally we use that, right? But we don't use, but we don't call this. Whether there is a ink, we don't call this as cartridge. Of course, this is a bottle, right? Cartridge. I think you know that ink cartridges, the with the specific shape, right? That directly used to the printer. Those are we call as cartridges. Okay. Uh, then here a laptop computer belongs to laptop computer. Yes, there are we can uh, categorize the computers into three. What are those three categories? We can categorize computers according to the generations. There are 5 generations. Again, we can categorize the computers according to the size. Those are there are 4 computers according to the size when we category: supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer, and the microcomputer. Okay, and also we can categorize the computer according to the use technology. That is we call as analog computers, digital computers, and the hybrid computers. Those are the 3 categories according to our syllabus. Okay, so remember those. What are the categorization of the computers? First, according to the generations, there are 5 generations, and you have to remember the generations that we use. First generation as vacuum tubes, second generation transistors, third generation IC, fourth generation microprocessor with VLSI, and the fifth generation again the microprocessor with ULSI. That means ultra large scale integration. Many yes. Okay, those are you have to remember. No, those are the categorization according to our syllabus. Okay, no, according to the process. Here, laptop computer now belongs to which one? I told you when we categorize the computer according to size, supercomputer for very special tasks, supercomputer, mainframe computer. Actually, mainframe computer is always a server computer in a very large network. Mini computer also a server machine, server computer in a somewhat large computer network. And microcomputer is the one we normally call them as a PC. So here laptop belongs to PC and microcomputer is the first one, first answer. Then 37 BIOS, basic input output system is connected with, wow, actually the time is flying. Yes, yes, what are the question? Okay, I will finish, don't afraid. Here, basic input output system is connected with ROM. ROM is the one that we call this BIOS as ROM. Okay. Then here the fastest data communication media, actually fiber optic, need not to give much explanation. A computer network built in school or university is also a limited area or a local area network, that is we call as LAN. 40th question, consider the following statements and answer the question. A network interface card, NIC, switch, RJ45 socket. Okay, I will, you have to tell this one. From the above hardware devices connected only with the internet is. Actually, what is this NIC? NIC is network interface card. Actually, I am not here to show you this internet. Yes, this is, there is NIC. This is NIC, right? In all the computer motherboards, there are NIC. This is what we call as NIC. මේ තියෙන එතකොට NIC එක, and this is we call as network interface card. This is onboard network interface card, right? මේ board එකට fix කරලා එන ඒවට අපි කියනවා onboard NIC. And also we can get the separate NIC and we can fix it to here. මෙතෙන්ට තමයි අපි එතකොට ඒක separate NIC එකක් connect කරගන්න. Okay. If we want, we can fix that. Okay. Then here the NIC we need. NIC mean here network interface card. Switch. Actually, switch is not the switch in at your home normal switch. This we call as network switch. Okay. And RJ45 socket. RJ45 socket is the socket that I show you, right? These two is necessary, A and C. So here, what is the question? From the above, hardware has connected only with the internet is A and C. Are there any question like that? Yes, A and C is the second answer. We need not this switch very much. That is for the building up the topologies. Then here, yes, question. Ayo, dear children, RJ45 is used for networking. The here RJ45 is the socket that you use in at your home. If you use that PO TV, you have the RJ45 to connect to your TV, right? And as well as we normally we use these RJ45 to connect the computers from each other. That means building up the networks, right? That is the need of RJ45. Actually, when we want to connect computers each other or one another, then we use this RJ45 socket. That is we call, another term is network port. Okay. So please go to the I have to tell you again, there are videos to describe in this. Please go to my YouTube channel and watch them. Okay, what is the port? What is the port that can be used to connect a printer? Here, actually, you have to identify these printers. Normally, this is the port that we use normally to connect the external devices into a computer, right? We call them as 128 devices can be connected to this USB port. So there are many categories now in USB 2.5 and 3.0 and like that. Like that, there are many categories. So what is the port that can be used to connect a printer? Here, printer connected with this parallel port. So here C is the and also we can use this one. That means USB. So here we can use A and C. Are there any question answer? Yes, this is the answer for that. A and C. We can use both these. This is an old one now. No this printer anymore in the computers, but this we use this, right? So that's why here answer is like that. What are the ports that can be used for data input only? Yes, here normally we use this D only input device. Here we can output data output කරන්නත් අපිට USB use කරන්න පුළුවන් input and output both. But here we cannot use that. We cannot output from PS2 port. So D is the one. And 43, what is the ports that can be used to data input and output both? So uh, what is the ports that can be used to data input and output both? Data input and output both. The ports are here A and B. Yes. A and B. එතකොට මේකට data input කරන්නත් පුළුවන් output කරන්නත් පුළුවන්. So what is the difference between HDMI port? Actually the HDMI port has the ability to transfer both audio and video both, right? So this is considered as the input and output both. මේක එතකොට අපිට input කරන්නත් පුළුවන් TV එකකට input කරන්නත් පුළුවන් ඒකෙන් එළියට ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. So this is the HDMI port. So A and B here answer. What are the ports that can be used to video input and output both? So actually to video input and output we can use both these, but normally we consider B is the answer. 44 මෙතන ඒකට ආන්සර් එකක් දාලා නැතුව මේ A and B කියලා තියෙන්නේ. In another way we can use this USB port also with the converter. ඒ වුණාට හොඳම ආන්සර් එක තමයි මෙන්න මේ B එක. But there is no answer for that. So here is the answer, because in one way we can use this USB port also we can to output video, right? In that idea there is this answer, but this is the directly we use it to input and output both this HDMI. Select the incorrect answer of the following. Twisted pair wire does not have faster than transferring speed. Okay, actually I have so here the first one is twisted pair wire does not have faster than the fiber optic. Yes, this is correct, because faster fiber optic. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth both uses radio. This is also correct. Fiber optic cables are used as TV antenna. No, we don't use TV antenna. This is the wire that we use, coaxial cable. And also coaxial cable can be used to CCTV. So what the answer here incorrect is the third one. Which of the following work as mediator in between main memory and the CPU? Yes, cache memory is the answer. 43 answer. Answer for the 43. That's why I mentioned first one. Actually we cannot get the first one for the answer, because here 43 again the children ask me what is the answer for the third. What is the ports that can be used for data input and output both? Input and output both we use this port. Make up use data input. For the data input where data අපි මේ දෙකම use කරනවා. Not only the I think they ask about the idea of that B is used for input voice and the video can idea can, of course voice also data, right? So data mean, you know that data can be voice and images and everything. Okay, so that purpose we use these both. Then here which of the following works as mediator? Mediator works as the cache memory. Then the 47, select the correct statement about the network topologies. Ring topology uses minimum amount of cables. Yes, that's true. And in the star topology, all the computers are connected in single cable. That's wrong. Select the correct statement, right? I think main disadvantage 47, that is the answer for that. All the others are wrong, right? Communication between mouse and computer can be considered as simplex. Simplex mean only one direction. Data goes to one direction, not come back again to the mouse. Okay. So that's the simplex. Which statement of the following is true about the cache memory? This is a volatile memory. Of course, part of the cache memory is CPU. Yes, this is we call as CPU memory. True. This is the fastest memory, not that. Memory register is the fastest. So A and B is the answer. What is the what is the name of the computer type which uses many client computers connected to a large main server in a large scale businesses? That is we call as mainframe computers, right? Question number, yes, 50. And what the question again? Full duplex and duplex both are similar ideas, right? Full duplex and duplex both gives the same idea. That means data convert into both side. Simplex is only one direction. Full duplex both side at the same time. Half duplex is can transfer into both side but not at the same time. That not the simultaneously. Okay, that is the difference. So full duplex and duplex give them a same similar meaning. Yes, yes, ask the question and I will answer. You again cannot dear. Uh, can't we take supercomputer? Supercomputer here, here supercomputer 48 එක ආයි කරන්න කියනවා. Okay, communication between mouse and computer can be considered as here. There are simplex mean data goes only to one direction. Now here, when we give a message from a mouse to a computer, we give the message. It won't come back again, right? So the communication between a printer and a computer also a simplex, right? If we use a mobile phone, that is at the same time simultaneously we do that. So that is full duplex or duplex. Half duplex is a good example. Is this sending that walkie-talkie is the one that we have got that, and there are some more examples just like going up and down the lift or so on like that. There are some questions and okay. 48 that's okay for again මොකද්ද ඔයාලා අහුව ඊළඟ question එක 47 and 48. Yes, here 47 is here ring topology is minimum amount of cables. Yes, ring topology, you know that we use the coaxial cable or something like that, so very minimum wires we need. That's true. In star topology, the computer connected to single cable. That's wrong. In star topology, we use that switch. So each cable should connect with in the port in the switch. එකින් එකටම wires එන්න ඕන. So there are many wires for the star topology. Single cable නෙමෙයි. Main disadvantage of tree topology is connecting to whole network to a server. That is not a disadvantage, that is advantage. So that's why it is wrong. In bus topology, if one computer breaks down, whole the network does not work. No, it won't. In bus topology, only the whole the network collapse when the cable breaks down, right? Otherwise, it won't. Right. So here, 50 to 51 is the which of the following ports can be connected to mouse? Mouse, we normally use these ports here. PS2 port, serial port, and the USB port. This is the answer for that 51. Yes, because here serial port very old days we use this for to connect mouse. What are the name of the computer type which used for exploring oil? That is supercomputer. Supercomputer uses for special tasks, right? Very special tasks. Which of the following is not a pointing device? That is again light pen, barcode reader, joystick, touch screen. This is the one barcode. Okay, that is not a pointing device. Which of the following is only magnetic media storage? Yes, a serial port we normally use for modem. That's true, but that is not with this question. Which of the following is only magnetic media storing devices? Magnetic media again, DVD, no, hard disk, floppy disk, and backup tapes. That's the answer. Again, the same answer. Which of the following is not imaging and video input device? Here, video input device. This is the LED screen. Considering the following devices, answer the question: printer, plotter, multimedia, projector. What is the device which can be used to output hard copy? You know that there are two types of output, just like hard copy and what is backup tape. Backup tape is that I explained you that backup tape used for the to get the backup, especially using the institute, just like bank and financial sectors, because they want to get the daily backup of the customers, right? Customers like හැමදාම backup එකක් ගන්න ඕන. For that purpose they use that backup tapes. They are only inserted to server computers only, not the normal PCs, right? That just like a tape, small tape, and got the backup. Okay. Then here, considering the following device, answer the question. Yes, printer, plotter, multimedia. What are the devices which can be used to output hard copy? So here we can, there are two output, hard output and soft output. Actually, these soft output are from the screen. Okay. And this is the hard output from the printer. Okay. So here, ask the question which can be used to output hard copy. Actually, printer and plotter, multimedia output the soft copy. So A and B is the answer. 56, second one. Which of the following is not a facility of word processing software? A word can here a word can find and replace. Okay, we have time. Which of the following is not a facility of word processing software? A word can find and replace with another word even in a very large document. Of course, I think you know that option. Find and replace option we can use. For the find, we use a shortcut Control F and Control H for replace. That is the shortcuts. And you know that there is in that facility in many software, just like PowerPoint. I think remember PowerPoint, yes. Word, Excel, there are also. But word find and replace with another word, yes, we can do that. Instead of another word, we can use another word very easily, even in 1,000 places, right? We can very quickly change giving another word, by that means replacing. Wrong spelling and grammar can be corrected, of course, that's true. In word processing software, these two facility there. Several rows of the table can be merged. Of course, we can merge. That means deleting cells of the table is easily we can do that with merge. Can be input audio clip to a document. That yes, we this is the wrong answer. We cannot input audio clip or video clip into a Word document only for the PowerPoint. Yes, PowerPoint is the one that we can use. Video and audio, no other software that we have. That we have mean Excel, no videos and audios, and PowerPoint only, no database. That mean no access. Those are the things, right? Which of the following is are connected with the function keys in word processing software respectively? Find and replace, spelling and grammar checking, help menu. So here spelling and grammar can be checked with F7. So find and replace is F5 and the help menu is F1. This is the answer for that. Question number 59. The shortcut key which is used to open document in word processing software is Control O for open, Control N for new document, Control V for paste, and Control H for replace. The icon displayed here is, yes, here we have the change the title height, change the column space, change the height of the table, change the gap between lines. This is the answer. Gap between lines is the answer for that. Okay. Question number that is 60. And here we are 61. Yes, questions? No, we cannot input words. No, we cannot input videos in word වලට videos input කරන්න බෑ. That's why I mentioned video and audio clip. Video and audio clip can be inserted only into PowerPoint, not into Word, not into Excel, not into Access. Okay, only the PowerPoint. That ability has the PowerPoint because we want to display that to someone. No? Here 61, select part of text and text can be deleted and paste it another place. Deleted and paste, that is mean control X for cut and paste. I think you know the difference between cut and paste and copy and paste. Copy mean remain in and paste somewhere else. Cut and paste mean deleting that from that place and replacing in another place. Okay, so for that we use this control X and control V. Consider the following tools and select the correct answer. Here we know that this A is for word dart, this is that drop cap, and this is equation, this is symbol. So that the answer is word dart, drop cap, equation, symbol is the third one. Okay. For equation, very easily we can use these, all these are in Word document. Which of the following component is not connected with a hard disk? Actually in hard disk we have some this spindle head platter, all these are in hard disk but not the cartridge. So this is the answer for that. Yes, what the answer? Yes, the drop cap is actually when we I think you have seen that in some articles in the newspaper, the first letter have very large first letter. Now as a, let's say nidahas dina, the first n niyan is very large, right? That is what we call as drop cap. This is here mentioned that okay, a letter එක ඒ option එක දුන්නම මේ letter එක enlarge කරනවා. අපි එහෙම නැතුව select කරලා ඒක large කරෝතින් අර ස්පේස් එකක් එක්කලා තමයි large වෙන්නේ. එතකොට අනිත් letters ළඟට ළඟට එන්නේ නැහැ. Okay. Then here the printer which is used to, yes, again question. There are some questions out of this here. The printer which is used to output a large size architectural design. Architectural design, actually this plotter printer is the one that use. Which of the following group contain the communication devices? Yes, for the communication devices, normally we use these switch, modem, hub, NIC, router, hub, modem, software, firewall. Yes, here which of the following group contain the communication devices? Mouse, keyboard, flash drive, memory chips. None of the above. එතකොට අපිට මෙන්න මේක තමයි තියෙන්නේ question number 65 වල first one. Why can't we get the second one? Router, hub, modem, software, firewall. Yes, I think there are question. Cartridges, again I told you that cartridges are the cartridges that we use in the printers වල use කරන cartridges නේ. There are some cartridges even in military. Those are not the cartridges, but it is with the computer NIC, with the ICT cartridges. Okay. Switch, modem, hub, and NIC. Why the second one we cannot take? Because this is software firewall. Okay, actually we need this. We for the communication device we need that. If this is hardware firewall, make a hardware firewall. Na, this answer we could take, but here is software firewall. Which one of the following devices used to connect two or more computer networks? Actually, router is the one. Then 67. What is the name of the network topology mentioned in the picture? I know that most of you may mark this as ring topology. Sorry, star topology, but this is not a star topology. Okay, remember that whether we mention a star here, that is not star topology. For the star topology, we need the middle device, just like switch or hub or some computer may be, but better you mention as switch or hub. Okay, so this is mesh topology. Mesh topology is the one which goes many wires for a computer. Yes, NIC is a communication device. That means without NIC we cannot do the communication. For the communication we use the NIC, mean RJ45 socket, right? So, without RJ45 socket we cannot have the internet and anything. So that's why there is NIC. Good question, ask that. Uh, so here, which one of the following cables carry out data by wire reflecting light? Yes, that is a fiber optic cable. These are very popular today. Read the following statement and answer the question. In ring topology, breakdown of one computer or cable can be lead to break down entire network. In ring topology, breaking of a one computer or cable, yes, that's true. If breaks down one computer in ring topology, no pass to the next computer, right? Ability of sharing resources in main disadvantage of networking. Ability of sharing resources. Actually, this is not the disadvantage. This is the main advantage. So this is wrong statement. In tree topology, ability to controlling of each topology is an advantage. This is true. In tree topology, we can control the each networks. That is ability. Which of the above is are correct? So A and C. A and C is the third one. 70th one, the false statement of the data transmission of guided media is Bluetooth is example for radio waves. That is true. Wireless mouse was infrared rays. Wireless mouses use infrared. That's also true. There are mouses with the infrared and radio waves both. No, no, no. That is not the star topology there. Here ask the Kasuni whether it is a star topology. Here you see that to be a star topology, there should be a middle device and we connect all these devices to this middle device, right? Here is example for that. Here you see this is a directly star topology. Now here this is we can name as switch or hub. So to switch, this computer goes and like that it works, right? So this is the example for star topology. This is not that. This is mesh topology. Mean here are actually I have to draw like this even cables, but I did not do that because you might think that මෙන්න මෙහෙම එන්න ඕන මේකට. එතකොට බලන්න here how many cables? Yes, what is question? Is it okay now? I think yes, that is the answer for that. So here again, uh, Bluetooth is example for radio waves. Yes, Bluetooth uses radio waves. Wireless mouse uses infrared. Of course, infrared and radio waves both they use, right? A direct data flow can be seen in microwaves data transmission. Direct data flow can be seen in microwaves data transmission. Yes, infrared light is used in satellite technology. No, this is wrong. In satellite technology, we use these microwaves, and here is also correct. Yes. So the answer is the fourth one. Okay. Then here, the correct statement about firewall is the firewall is a device used to connect a computer to the internet. Yes, that's true. Firewall is a device used to connect a computer to the internet. The appropriate route for transmitting information is determined by the firewall. The firewall connects with RJ45 port. Uh, a firewall is installed as a security barrier in between the internet and the computer. Yes, this is the answer for that. Actually, firewall is installed a security barrier in between the internet and the computer network. This is the answer for that. These are not the answers. Which device is used the data signal converter? Yes, we use this modem as the signal converter, digital into analog and analog into digital. So here star topology, I gave you the answer. This is star topology. So always we use the middle device for star topology. Lamai, remember that don't go at once looking at the image. Okay, image එක දිහා බලපු ගමන් decide කරන්න බෑ. You have to think of whether there is a middle device just like hub or switch. And here more significant digit of the number 0 1 1 like this, and actually here MSD is the 0, more significant digit is here. Now some students had asked me that what is this that, and here you see that when there is a point with the 0 1 2 3 like that, this is the here is a this is decimal place, and here should be a value. So here if we get as 2 to the power 0 mean 1, so here is a value, and this is the MSD most significant digit. So this is the least one if there is no such question, right? So I think it is clear. And 76. Yes, actually, there are some questions. 75 refer to the following statement on computer network accessories. Hub sends information to all computers. Hub sends, that's true. Hub sends all the computers. Switch transmit information to the relevant computers. That is a more rational way. Data transmit in more rational way. Yes, what is the question? 74. Actually, here 74 is, you know that there are more significant digit and least significant digit. Normally, we get that 0, we don't consider as 0. But here, if there is a 0 like this, we don't get. Here, 0 1 2 3 like that, then this is the most significant digits, and if there is a 0 here, uh, if it is like this number without this decimal value right here, so we have to go here, this is a most, and this is the least. Okay, this is how we identify the most significant digit and the least significant digit. When there is a decimal place, we don't consider that 0 as the 0 is there is a value, so we get that as the most significant digit here. If there is 0, I think you could see that for this 0 there is a value. No, we normally hear 1 0 1 2 3 4 like that, and here we write as 2 to the power 0 2 to the power 1, then there is value 1, so there is a value. I think it is clear. Okay, වෙනව නේද ඒක 0 1 2 3 කියලා අපි ගියාම 0 එකට අපිට value එකක් තියෙනවා as 1. Okay, right. Then LSD mean least significant digits, and we use that digits and the bit both. If it is 001, then we call as bit LSB and LSB. So that is what LSD is, least significant digit. MSD is the most significant digit. It goes here when we go to the left side, the increase the value of the number. Number එකේ value එක මෙහෙට යන්න යන්න වැඩි වෙනවා. When here it less, මේ පැත්තට less. Okay. LSD is the least significant digits. That means the smallest one. It goes to here smallest then. Okay. Then in transmission of information, hub uses full duplex method. Actually, this hub does not use full duplex method. It uses half duplex. So this is wrong statement, because data cannot simultaneously cannot transfer. Okay. Then what is the answer here? A and B. A and B. Yes, here this is the answer, A and B. Actually, yes, 76 some student told me that there is no answer. මං හිතන්නේ ඔයාලට මේක හදා ගන්න නම් පුළුවන් when you look at this diagram here should be A. මෙතන A එක තියෙන්න ඕන but I have to explain this. මම මේක explain කරන්නම් ඒ වුණාට because this is important one. Now here you see එක්කෝ මම ඒක ඔයාලට අරගන්න මේ ටික explain කරලා ඉවරලා. Okay, definitely I will get that. So here 77 question we have to go through here when we use this 0 0. Yes, time is fine. Actually here ඔයාලට මේක පුළුවන් මම හිතන අරගන්න 0 0 when we input 0 0 here come 1 and 1 0 up to here 0 and after because here is a not gate and again 1. So here 1 and මේ පැත්තෙන් කොයි එකාවත් කමන්නේ නැහැ මෙතෙන්ට එතකොට 1 output වෙනවා because this is O gate no and again 0 1 here is then here is 0 and here is 1 මේ දෙකෙනුත් හිතන්න ඕන මොනවද මෙතෙන්ට 0 නේ එන්නේ කොහමද ඒකෙන් පස්සේ 1 එනවා ඒ කියන්නේ again 1 and again 1 0 is the same way 1 is here 0 and 0 here then 1 and මේ පැත්තේ මොන එකවත් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ again 1 okay the finally 1 1 here what happened 1 1 when it goes here it becomes 0 and actually this is also 0 so answer should be second one is the answer 1 1 1 because මේ මෙතනින් පස්සේ 1 එන නිසා මේකේ 1ම තමයි එන්නේ so this is the answer ඔයාලා හදලා බලන්න එක පොඩ්ඩක් right then here when data is transmitted below mentioned are some of the reason that may cause to advantage of fiber optics. Ability for long distance data transmission, yes, that's true. Data transmission speed is very high, true. Easy maintenance, actually not the easy maintenance. Fiber optics, easy maintenance, yes. මේකේ තර්ඩ් නෙවෙයි ළමයි මට ආව හැටියට ඔයාලා පොඩ්ඩක් හදලා බලන්න මේකේ ඕනනම් ඇඳලා බලන්න මං හිතන්නේ අර ෆෝර්ත් එක තමයි එන්නේ third 477 අපි බලන්න මෙතන 0 0 here you see A and B මෙතෙන්ට එනකොට 0 0 and here comes මෙතන when we input 0 0 here let's see here comes 1 මෙතෙන්ට එන්නේ 1 and 1 0 here 0 මෙතන මේ not gate එකට කලින් මෙතෙන්ට එන්නේ 0 නේ okay here you see look at here what we have that this is AND gate and here මේ විදිහටනේ තියෙන්නේ let's see 0 0 here 0 and here 1 again 0 1 here again 0 1 0 and here 1 again 1 0 it goes here 0 and 1 when here 1 and 1 here goes 1 and here 0 but you see that මෙතෙන්ට එනකොට ඒක හරි third fourth එකේදී fourth එක විතරනේ ප්‍රශ්නෙකට තියෙන්නේ fourth එකේදී 1 1 දුන්නම when we insert 1 and 1 here it output 1 here okay and again when we convert it into here it becomes 0 okay here you see 0 then 0 and 0 what happened 0 and 1 is 1 ඇයි මේ පැත්තෙන් මේකට එනවනේ 1 1 දුන්නා මෙයාගෙන් එනවා 1 එක 0 1 and again 1 is it okay no that's the answer no there is no other answers this is the answer you see here this is what 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 only 1 and when it goes to here it becomes 0 okay with that 0 we have 1 here then we have 1 output yes are there any questions okay Yes, there is a video for logic gates even in the YouTube channel. You can watch that. Okay, here let's do quickly. අපි බලමු මේක පොඩ්ඩක්. මම එතකොට තා පොඩ්ඩකින් මේක ඉවර කරලා පොඩ්ඩක් මේක කියා දෙන්නම්. Okay. Then here easy maintenance, no easy maintenance. A and B is the answer is 38 here. Okay, here A equals 0 and B equal, it should be 0. Of course, that's why I mentioned here. When when here A equals 0, here you see, this is A, this is B. When A equals 0, B equals 0, here 0. And when there is a NOT gate, it becomes 1. 0, 1, again 0, here 1, 1 0, again here 0, and here 1. In AND gate, if there is 1 0, definitely it is 0. Only 1 should be to output 1. This is 1, and but here goes as 0. That is what very simple thing you have to understand. Okay. එතකොට මේකේ දෙපැත්තෙන්ම එන්නේ බලන්න මෙහෙම එනකොට මේකේ ලාස්ට් එක 1 වෙලා එනවා මෙතෙන්ට, මෙතනිනුත් එනවා 1 වෙලා. ඒ නිසා මේක 1 වෙන්නේ. මේ O gate එක, this is a O gate. For the O gate it is sufficient only one input as 1 to output 1. එකක් output වෙන්න O gate එකේදී එකක් තිබ්බත් ඇති. Okay. So remember this is O gate. මේක O gate එකක්, not the AND gate. Right. Question number 79. What is the decimal number for the following? I have to go soon. Mang ඉක්මනින් කරන්න වෙනවා. What is the decimal number? Oh, actually this is wrong answer. මේකට නෑ, මේක වැරදි එකක්, වැරදීමක් ඒක. Equivalent number of 34 decimal, equivalent number for 34 decimal. මේව නම් ඔයාලට හදලා බලන්න පුළුවන් when you divide by 2 and get the binaries. And the answer is for that is question number මම හදන්න යන්නේ නෑ වෙලා යන නිසා එක. So 80 for the 80s, 42, right? 81. Okay, 81. How do you get the answer for that 81? Okay, I will end of the session. I will make these two. So far, I will tell you the answer and I will show you how to get this answer. For 81, the answer is 32. Okay, this is the 2 to the power 32, and I will show you how to get that. 82. What are the numbers that equivalent to the decimal number 32? 32 වලට decimal equivalent එක හොයන්න, we have to, here is the decimal number now, so you have to divide by 2 and get the reminders, then you will get the reminders as 82 here. මේ තියෙන එතකොට මෙන්න මේක තමයි answer එක. You can see divide and you can see it 40 and 20. This is the answer for that. And 83 again, the lowest storage is here cache memory. Cache memory has the lowest storage more than this. And 84, consider the following statement regarding the ASCII coding system. This code can be, yes, are there any questions? Yes, 82 second answer. And consider the following statement regarding ASCII. This code has 8 bits. No, this code has only 7 bits. Some characters are not printable. That's true. Some characters are not printable. This code can represent 128 different characters. Yes, 2 to the power 7 is 128. So the answer is A and C. This is the answer. A megabyte contains එකත් මම හදලා පෙන්නන්නම් ඔයාලට 85 වලට එන්නේ 2 to the power 20. Okay. If ASCII, actually මෙන්න මේකත් පොඩි වැරදීමක් වෙලා තියෙනවා. Here 86 is 10101 represent G in ASCII. What character does represent 110? මෙන්න මෙතන වැරදිලා තියෙන්නේ. So there is no answer for that, but I will make this. මම මේකටක් ගාලා හදන්නම් ඔයාලට. අපි let me see the time. I can manage the time, I think. මම ඒකත් තියලා අපි ඉක්මනට මෙන්න මේ ටික යමු. Which number system represent the value මේකට එතකොට 100 නම් මේ ඔක්කොමටම represent කරනවා, right? So all A B C D ඒ කියන්නේ decimal වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. This can be decimal, this can be binary, and this can be octal and as well as the hexadecimal. So here 88. Which one of the smallest out of the following binary coded decimal? BCD, here you have divide this, here divide karama 99 methanathian, here 99, here 9 and here 999. And when you divide these into 4, group into 4 and 4, here 5, here 995, and here you have when we group is 0 here and here 9, that means 90, and here when you group as 9 and here 1 2 4 means 79. Okay, now you can see what is the highest value and the lowest value, which has the smallest out of the following. Actually smallest one is this first one, 79, and 89, so sorry, 88, and 89 is, what is the value displayed cell B6? Use the following count. Actually we use this count function, count, to count the values only. We don't have the counter, only counter we can count the text, only count with the count numbers. So here we have, when we go to A1, here is A1, and up to B5 is here. So when we cover all these cells, there are 10 cells. In these 10 cells, only the numbers in 3 cells. So we have the answer as 3. Okay. Still they have that problem in the logic gates. Okay, I will solve that, sure. And here you have the answer this. What can be the answer if function max nang we have to find from where B2 to B5. B2 here 15, and max mean the largest number, no, the largest number is 30 because there is no 40 එක නැහැ නේ මෙතන මේ ටිකෙන් යන්නේ. So first one is the answer 91. The formula B2 plus C $2 is in cell D2. What is the value cell D3 in the same formula copy into D3? Here you see we have B2, and here we have B2 here. B2 is what the question? B2 plus C2 C $2 ඒක තමයි මෙතන තියෙන 20. B2 C $2, that means this value does not change. When it copy into D2 answer, what is the answer there? So when we copy it there, this B2 go to B3, but this C2 won't change to that. So what is the answer? 10 and 5 at 15. So the answer is this 15. Is it okay? If the formula B6 plus C6, write in cell D6. Here B6 and C6, no values there. But you know that in empty cells, there is just like 0. Okay. When we add 0 plus 0 means 0. This is the answer for that. So you can check this in Excel. Excel වල ඔයාලට මේවා check කරලා බලන්න පුළුවන්. You want to insert a new slide to blank PowerPoint presentation in editing mode? Yes. Which of the following key combination? That actually Control M. You are presenting a lesson using PowerPoint presentation, and suddenly you want to change your viewing mode into blackboard mode. Yes, actually we use this B key. viewing mode එකේදී B key එක ගැහුවම screen එක black වෙනවා. 91 again explain 91. Okay, 91 here you see 91 එකේ කියන්නේ මේකනේ ළමයි. Here when we write this this is the answer. B2 plus C $2 is the answer. Our question is, when we copy this cell into here, here mean this is in මේක තියෙන්නේ කීයද D2 වලනේ. This is D cell and here is 2. When we copy it to D3, what will the answer they ask? So here B2 become B3 and plus C $2 keep here, no change. So what is in B3? B3 වල මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? What is in B3? In B3 10, in B3 10 and here in C2 5. So when 10 plus 5 mean 15. This is the answer. Is it okay? When you ask the question like that, you can draw like this. මේ විදිහටම ඔයාලට අඳින්න පුළුවන් cells දෙක. The what they expect. So you can draw this and copy it to here, and you have to remember only when there is a dollar sign here, when we come to down, it won't change, right? If the dollar sign here, it goes here, won't change, but here change it, right? දැන් මෙතන මේ ඩොලර් සයින් එක මෙහෙම තිබ්බනම් if there is a dollar sign like this, dollar sign C2, what happened? Here become C3. C3. එතකොට වෙනස් වෙනවා, change වෙනවා. C3 වල මොනවද තියෙන්නේ? In C3 4. That mean 4 plus 10 mean 14 වෙනවා. එහෙම වුණා නම්. But here is not like that. Here it has dollar sign C. Like this. Okay, so here is also the same value, C dollar sign 2. We won't change. I think it is clear. Is it okay? Yes, right. Then 95, Sanduni told that we can proceed PowerPoint presentation in slideshow mode using the following key. Yes, actually here key N we can proceed, we can go beyond. Okay, I will send. I will upload this to the YouTube also, so you can watch that. And here a key N, we can proceed. Key G, when we use key G, slide sorter mode, so we can use this for proceed when the makeup it use කරන්න බෑ G. And down arrow key or right arrow key, of course we can use. Enter key or space bar also we can use for proceed the next into slide, next slide. So A, C, D. Yes, A, C, D is, this is the answer, second one. 96, consider the following. A equal average A1, B1, C1. Yes, actually, which of the above are correct spreadsheet function? These functions are all are correct. These are correct functions. Yes. Here means that A1 get the average of A1, B1, C1 sales. Here A1 to D2. A1 වල ඉඳලා D2 වලට තියෙන ඔක්කොගෙම ගන්න කියනවා. Yes. N1 is used to proceed to go to the next slide. ඊළඟ slide එකට යන්න අපි N1 use කරනවා, right? To the next one. Then here yes, all are correct. All A, B, C correct answer. This is the answer for that. 97. Yes, we are on. Okay, on that on time we can finish, and I have to do some more there. What is the most suitable field for primary key? Actually here from these when we select the primary key, normally we don't get these name, because the same name can be repeated, so normally we don't get these. And item ID, this is the one that we can take as a primary key, because normally we get in a database primary key which is not duplicated to uniquely identify, right? We want to identify a field uniquely, then we do this item ID, this is the one, and quantity here repeated already, so we cannot get, and the price of course repeated. That is why we get this item ID. Need of foreign key to database. Yes, foreign key is a primary key of another table we use normally to make a relationship between two tables. So that is the purpose of these foreign key, actually foreign key can be duplicated. Foreign key එකක් දෙපාරක් නෙවෙයි ඊට වැඩි ගාණක් වුණත් එන්න පුළුවන්, right? But primary key never duplicate, okay, because we want to identify uniquely. But foreign key duplicate, it can repeat, okay, it can be repeated, right? Then here need of foreign key to database is to make the relationship. Here is the answer. What is the most suitable data type for the field? Quantity. Quantity, actually this is the number. Number is the correct answer, because for the quantity finally we want to get the quantity, how many we got this, and only we can get the calculation with this quantity. Quantity එකෙන් විතර අපිට calculation එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. So this is the appropriate data type. What is the most suitable data type for the field? Item ID. Item ID එක field එක text, because there are some English words here, so we cannot get number. If we want, we can get number, but most appropriate one is text. But of course we cannot choose number because there are some English letters here, so text is the one. So now we have completed 100, but cannot say that completed 100. There are we remain some questions here, no? Okay, first I will take this one. This is the one that problem still, no? Okay, and I want to tell the earlier one ඒකත් මට කියන්න ඕන. So how this is how we make it. Yes, question number you see here. This is the question. මම මේක ලියන්න. I will write the A bar and B. This is the Boolean expression, right? So O A and B. Is it okay? This is the Boolean expression of this question, right? Is it okay? So we have given these only these. අපිට දීලා තියෙන්නේ මෙන්න මෙච්චරයි A B. So here we have පේනව නේද ඔයාලට 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, so here we have to make this එහෙම හරි නේද ළමයි? Is it okay? Is this Boolean expression okay? Please tell me. Boolean expression එක, is it okay? You are the one who can see my errors. 100 වල 1ද කියලා අහනවා. Let me see. Yes, 100 is the one, first one is the answer. Right, okay. Now here we are in here. Please pay attention to this question. මේකනේ වාට දැන් ගැටලුවක් උනේ. I think my Boolean expression is okay here. Here how I write this. මෙහෙමනේ එන්නේ. And here this is one, and here B, and here goes. මේකනේ තියෙන්නේ. Yes. Yes, okay, right. Now let's see here A bar. A bar become 1 1 0 0. Is it okay? Then we have A bar and B. That means this one. A bar and B mean this one. So here AND gate 0 1 0 0. Okay. Then here we have A and B. A and B is this one 0 0 0 1. Finally we have sorry, here we have that again not gate. I will draw it here. A bar, this is A bar, yes, A bar. In A bar 0 0 become 1 1 1 0 0 0. It is okay. And here we have to create this one A and B bar. So A and B by is 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. And here we have used that negative, that means not A bar. This one, that means 0 become 1 and 0. This is 1. This is 1. Is it okay? Hari neda? Right. Then we have this one, A and B. A and B is 0, 0, 0, 1. And finally we have these two. That means මෙන්න මේ දෙක තමයි අපිට finally එන්නේ. ඒවා මොනවද? O gate එක. Yes, sorry. 1, 0, 1, 1. Actually, yes. What the answer there? Yes, third one. මම අර විදියට හදනකොට මොකක් හරි මිස් වෙලා. Yes, you are correct. The one who mentioned me the third one is the answer. Yes, actually, thank you who mentioned that. Yes, third one is the answer. When I create like this, there is some mistake, right? So when we create this truth table, actually we can get the if there is any error. මට පේන්නේ නැති errors ඔයාලට තමයි පේන්නේ. Yes, thank you. So the answer for that is the third one. And here, okay, thank you. Yes, I think Siha, so someone told me that the answer is incorrect. Okay, right. So here, is it okay now? The next one, we have time still. Yes, I will make this one. මෙන්න මෙතන error එක තියෙන එක මම කියන්නම්. So here should be actually I want to mention this one. I want to mention, this is what I want here. When we write some like this here, A and B and I write it again. මම මේක ඔයාලට කියන්න යන්නේ මේ කොහොමද use කරන්න කියලා. Here the same idea we can mention like this. මේ idea එකම අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් A apostrophe B apostrophe, right? And for this we here use this apostrophe is used here, and here again A O B, and here is the apostrophe. For this we have to use another bracket, and here is the apostrophe. That's why I wanted to mention you. Okay, so here remember that if there is a Boolean expression like this, it means this equal to this one. Okay, right, I think it is got that here. So here the same thing happened here. Consider the following logic gate. What is the Boolean expression for the circuit? Yes, here logic gate for the Boolean expression. Yes, what is the question again? Okay, right. Okay, thank you, Sihas. Right. Okay, here the Boolean, here is the some mistake. Okay, and I will go to this. There are some questions like this. This one I will make one of these. Okay, because there are some students ask me to make this question. Okay, here is a question number 81. Okay, question number 81. There is a question I keep aside. Okay, 76. What is the 76? Okay, 76. Actually, there is a, okay, I will make it again. 76, well, just a moment. Okay, let's finish it and go. 76. 76. Yes, here, you see here 76. I will draw this. Boolean expression. It is easy for me. This is what here A and here this is B and here again A. This is what you have, and here O gate with okay. This is what we have. Here, how do we write that? A and B. I will use a bracket, and this is O gate, and here again A, B and A. Let's say B and A, B and A. This is what now we have to use this. වෙනමකුවත් ඒකේ නෑ. yes මේක මං ඒකයි කිව්වේ මේ expression එකේ තමයි error එකක් තියෙන්නේ. So these both මේවා ඔක්කොම මොනවද? All these are AND gate, so there should be like this. මේවට O gate නම් මේ according to this question it cannot be O gate, so this is what, and here you have to draw like this. This is the Boolean expression for this logic circuit. Okay, is it okay for that logic circuit? ඒකයි මම කිව්වේ මේ answer එකේ පොඩි error එකක් තියෙනවා. අන්න අරක තමයි හරි එක, right? For the circuit 86. Of course, 86. Yes, now I am in 86. Here, what we have 86. 86 question is making like this. Okay, I will write it also here. In 86, this is the question. Let's take that 100,111 represent G. Actually, this cannot be G because there are only 6 there are only 6 letters, but we can get this from the book quickly. I will show you. Here is this is grade 10 book, and I will get the exact code for that. මං G එකට තියෙන හරිම value එක අරගන්නම්, right? There is maybe a mistake in the while I am preparing this paper, maybe. So wait, here are the codes. G mean the capital G. Yes, for the capital G we have 71. Okay, so the 71 071 and 47 is hexa. Okay, 47 hexa. Right, I will make this 47 hexa. 47 hexa. I will make it like this: 1248, 1248, and here 7111 4. Yes, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is what G. Okay. This is the code for G. Okay. Now our question is, now did you get that? 100. මෙතන 0 එකක් නැහැ. In our textbook we have no 10, right? Here is no 10. Is it okay? Did you get that? That's why I told you that there is a mistake. Okay, right. අපි දැන් හදමු. Our question is, G in ASCII what character does 10010 represent? එතකොට අපි මේක මෙන්න මෙහෙමයි count කරන්නේ. Here 11, and when we go to here, what happened? 11, then 10. 10 ට කලින් කීය තියෙන්නේ ළමයි? 110, 100. Okay. No, sorry, 101 neda. Then here 100, and again we have 100 to 11, and here we have 10. Here we have, I think, 1. But is it okay? Can you see this? 1, 10, 11, 100, 101, 110, 111. දැන් අපි මේ ටික දාලා බලමු. මේ values ටික 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0. Yes. අපි උඩට එමු එහෙමනම්. ඇක්චුවලි මෙන්න මෙතන ඉඳලා එන්නේ මේක මේ බලන්න A B C D E F G. ඔන්න දැන් ඉතින් අපිට letters ඔක්කොම ටික ආවා. Then is it problem that how did I get these, dear children? Is it a problem for you how I get these? Yes, this is how we count. Actually, for the binaries we count in this way: 1, 10, 11, 100, 101, 110, 111. The next letter is after 111, 1000. Here you see 1000 is GH. Then again 1001 GHI. 1 ළඟට again 10. මේ විදිහට මේ ටික අපි මෙහෙම දානවා. HIJ. This is how we easily find the letter if it is only with the binary. Binary වලින් විතරක් තිබ්බොත්, otherwise you have to convert this into actually A4 65, then 66, 67, 68, 69. Like that you have that, and you have to convert them into ඔයාට පේන්නේ නේද? මේ මේකට එන letter එක තමයි decimal value 65. ඔයාට පුළුවන්, if you have a grade 10 book, you can check it whether it is correct. So here 66, 67, 68, like that it goes, right? So if there is a question, if mentioned as 65, the letter A, what is the binary value? So very easily you can get, if it is 65, divide by 2 and get these binaries. When you divide this 65, you will get this binary 1 0 0 0 0 0 1. Okay, for the ASCII coding system there are 7 digits. So this is what 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That is what 6 digits. And when you write it as 2 to the power 7, it should be 128. So we can represent like these characters, 128 characters, right? So there are also question non-printable characters. So non-printable characters are the characters just like space bar and backspace. There are some keys like that. So we don't, those characters does not print, non-printable characters. Okay, then there is another one. I told you that I will show you this. Here is that question, 4 GB. How we get the 4 GB? Here is 4 GB, right? Our question is 4 GB. Which one is the question? Yes, 81. Question number 81. When you convert 4 gigabytes into bytes, ask the bytes in bytes. Okay, so here we write 4 GB like this. අපිට මේ 4 GB කියන එක, we can mention this 4 GB as 4, right? Here 4 into 1 GB. Is it okay? 4 into 1 GB, right? We can write that 4 into 1 GB. Then again here 4, and we can write again 1 GB equal when the 1024 MB. I think it is okay. 1024 MB. Then I write it here like this: 1024 by 1 MB. Okay, this 1 MB equal for what? Here we can write 2 to the power 10 MB even, need not that. But here 1 MB we can write as 1024 KB. Okay, so I will write it here like this: 1024 by here 1 MB 1024 and by 1 KB. Is it okay? Again I will write it here. මම මේවාට ගොඩක්ම පැහැදිලි වෙන්නේ නැහැ මෙච්චර ලියන්නේ. By 1024 by 1 KB equal when 1024 bytes. Okay, so I will write it here 1024 by 1 byte. Okay, is it okay? Right, I will write it here again because you could not see that. For මේකම මං ආයෙ ලියන්නම් 4 by 1024 by 1024 by 1 KB. මේ 1 KB කියන එක ආයෙ ලියන්න පුළුවන් 1024 bytes කියලා. Right? Then I write here 1024 by 1024 by මෙතන තියෙන්නේ 1 KB. So it is here 1024 by 1 byte. එතකොට මේ 1024 byte කියන එකට අපි අරගත්ත 1 byte මෙහෙම. Is it okay? හරි නේද දැන්? Right. එහෙනම් අපිට ලියන්න පුළුවන් මේක 2 to the power 2 4 කියන එක and මේ 1024 2 to the power 10 and here 2 to the power 10 and here again 2 to the power 10 bytes. Okay. Yes, now here you see that this is equal 10 by 30 and this one 32 and 2 to the power 32. This is how the answer. ඔන්න එතකොට ඒක bytes වලින්. Is it okay? මම මේ ගොඩාක්ම explanation අරගෙන ඔයාලට කියා දුන්නේ. I think it is clear. Is it okay ළමයි? Right, I think now we have finished our time today. Okay. Right, I think right. Then this is our 5th seminar in English medium. And we hope to do 2 more seminars only, right? That will be conducted by my friend Anil. And next week he hope to do from grade 11 books the same manner 100 MCQs. So please be present with that seminar even because you will get most of the questions are equally you will get from grade 10 and 11, but most of the questions are from 11. So there will be very easy and I am sure that you will get 40 MCQs from the MCQs that we have done. That means I did 100 MCQs and my friend Anil will do 100 MCQs. Then altogether 200 MCQs. Definitely from those 200 MCQs you will get at least 39. That is not a big, that is much enough, right? So be with our seminars until end of our seminar session. And I hope that you will get good knowledge of this and wish you all the best and be safe and let's meet on next Wednesday or Thursday. We will mention it. Okay. So are there any question? Okay. Good night all of you.